Do you hear that? Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No. It's a dink.
Oh my God. I wasn't ready for it.
Dink.
Dink, dink. I was not ready for it.
Dink, dink, dink. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Jenna Julien Podcast. Another fire intro in the books. This week's episode is brought to you by Texture. Experience the wonderfulness of having magazines, but have it on your phone. Be a normal person now, okay? Do it realistically with Texture. With the Texture app, guys, it lets you tap into the world's most popular magazines anytime, anywhere using your smartphone or tablet. It is amazing. I'm telling you, you're going to get hooked on it. Go to texture.com/Jenna Julien right now to get your free trial and breeze through a whole bunch of magazines right at your fingertips. Also brought to you by MeUndies. You know, it's a tough sponsor to sell because you can't feel it like through the camera right now. If you could feel this, how do we show?
I'm wearing that pair of MeUndies right now.
And I'm wearing another pair. Look.
They're so soft. Wow.
I don't know how. It's called micromodal fabric. Wow. And it's super soft. Twice as soft as cotton. And it's like silk in your hands. Oh, I wear it every freaking day. MeUndies is amazing. Get yourself a pair of MeUndies right now. You get 20% off your first purchase by going to MeUndies.com/Jenna Julien. Dope designs as well. So thank you to our sponsors.
Thank you, sponsors.
So today we are doing a part 2 of an older podcast.
Throwback.
This was at the request of you guys, by the way. You guys wanted this. So this is your doing.
You want it? You got it.
You want it? You got it.
You fix it. Yeah.
We are playing the Newlywed game, part 2. We already played this, a year ago? So long ago.
No, it was more than a year ago.
It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was like one of the first podcasts that we did.
It was right after we moved to this place. We were still in the dining room, and we had the one-person focus camera where only one of us was in focus.
Oh, that's so brutal.
And actually, at the beginning of that podcast, I was talking about how we needed to get a new camera for the podcast.
Really?
Yeah. Basically, the way the Newlywed game works, for those who don't know, is I prepared 30 questions, and we both... How you doing over there?
Am I bothering you with my noises?
These 30 questions, we each have to answer them, and they're about each other. So basically, I'm going to answer what I think her answers are, and then what my answers are to see if she got them right. Is that a good way of explaining it?
Yeah.
It's a Newlywed game. It's a test of your marriage. So you married me. So
I didn't, actually.
You did.
We're not married.
You did. Happy belated 30th birthday, by the way. This is like a week and a half after your birthday.
Yeah, but in real time right now, it's before my birthday because we're recording it ahead of time so that I don't have to do it on my actual birthday.
Yeah.
Because I want to do nothing for my birthday.
Because we're going to Boston next week. So this is going to be
my friend's getting married, so we're going to be out of town.
You guys will have already saw the Julien Doesn't Know Anything About Music podcast. So hopefully you enjoyed that. But you want to just jump into this?
All right.
Let's just jump into it.
We did pretty good in the first one, right? I
think we did pretty good.
Yeah. I feel pretty confident about these.
I think if we hold them up right here, the camera's solid enough that you might be able to make it out. So let's just hold up in case, but we'll also read them out.
Yeah, read them out first because they have 2 answers on them.
Yeah. All right. So your significant other or your otter's most irritating bedroom habit.
Who's going first, though? Whose answers are we deciding first?
Yours.
Mine?
Yeah. Okay. So you show the left side, I show the right.
So I'll read my answer and then...
Okay.
No, why don't you read what you wrote first?
Okay.
For me.
So this is what I think
most irritating bedroom habit.
Most irritating bedroom habit. Hold it up while I say it.
No, because it has 2 answers.
All right, fine. Let the dogs hump each other.
That's my most irritating habit?
You facilitate it.
This is bedroom habit, right?
That's in the bedroom.
Oh, okay, yeah. I said that I don't go to bed.
That was my second one, is not sleeping.
He gets so mad at me. He'll just roll over and be like, "Are you asleep yet?" I'm like, "No."
That's because you go whole nights without sleeping.
Not ready to go to sleep right now.
I actually was going to write that.
We just sleep differently.
Yeah, true.
That I let the dogs hump each other.
All right, what's
yeah,
mine?
they want to. Who am I to say, like, you can't do that?
No, you, like, facilitate it weirdly sometimes. You're like, all right, Marble, sit here. Peachy, lay that way. Okay,
she
now
wants
go.
them to hump her.
Yeah, but you can't do that. You got to let them.
They love each other.
All right, what's my answer?
I don't see how that's irritating. I see how that's being kind.
So irritating. What's my irritating bedroom habit?
I said that you're so anti-top sheet and you fucking kick it off and don't put it on the bed sometimes.
We both fucked up.
I hate it.
We both fucked up.
I hate it. I'm like, where is the flat sheet? It's like, it doesn't matter. It's pointless.
Well, you got that wrong.
What is it? Turn off lights without you asking. I wrote that for something else.
All right, so we're getting there. We're warming up.
Yeah, so we'll be in bed and like I haven't taken out my contacts yet.
Bed.
I'm like
You're
sitting there. Yeah, but sometimes in like my clothes. Like I just sort of sat in bed because we've gone upstairs and Julian will like turn all the lights off and I'm like, hello, what are you doing?
I don't turn them off. I start a sunset, okay? So it's a
annoying.
gradual turn off.
For those of you out there that have glasses and contacts, you realize how annoying it is when someone turns off the lights and you haven't even like put your glasses on. Like I'm not gonna be able to find anything.
I don't realize that.
Whatever. Yeah, we blew that.
We blew that. We're gonna warm up. We're gonna get there. All right. That was really anticlimactic. All right. The thing that your aunt likes most about you. So the thing that you think I like most about you.
The bot is what I wrote.
The bot?
The bot.
I was super generic for this one.
What'd you write?
I wrote sense of humor / sweet. And I wrote it for both.
Well, that's funny because I wrote the bot for both.
That's funny. I like that.
My favorite thing about you is the bot.
Wow, what a great yet shallow answer.
Well, I mean, it is the greatest thing about us both.
It is true.
Just a couple of great bots over here.
Oh, man. That's funny. Well done.
The bot.
Oh.
I'm sorry, was that too much?
Is that a gong?
Yeah.
I hate that one. But I don't like any of this.
No, I like it. It's staying.
All right, your most repeated phrase.
This one was hard. For me.
This is hard.
You reveal what you thought mine was.
I thought yours was, it's lit.
I mean, that's fair enough.
It's kind of everyone's phrase,
I said
though.
dad.
That's your phrase.
Yeah. That I say the most. For you, I wrote,
Fuck, that's embarrassing.
Julian's most said phrases are, I'm ottery, want to go to the nest, and I'm snacky.
Wait, so you just basically boiled my phrases down to me being tired all the time?
And hungry.
I'm not tired and hungry all the time.
This is what it's like living with Julian.
Oh, fuck off.
Wait, what is it?
EBB.
Oh, true.
I say that all the fucking time.
EBB, you want some book? EBB, you want to go to the nest?
So just because you say something every day, that makes it a repeated phrase. I say you want to go to the nest, meaning you want to go to the bed, and that makes it.
Yeah, I feel like saying that every day, categorizes that one of the things that you say the most.
All right, well, I think your most repeated phrase is you say that every day.
If you wrote that, you'd probably be right.
You say I'm snacky. I don't say that.
I'm snacky. Want a snack.
All right. Favorite Pixar movie?
This was hard because I forget which ones are Pixar.
All right. I picked, for you, WALL-E.
I wrote Finding Nemo for me.
All right. What'd you write for me?
WALL-E.
WALL-E. We did WALL-E.
WALL-E world. WALL-E. We go to Walmart. We go to Walmart. She got her basket. Basket. Basket.
That was my noise. All right. Biggest pickle with the cops. You got arrested because you hadn't paid some sort of ticket up in Rochester or something.
Yeah, that's actually right.
Got it?
That's right.
All right, what's mine?
I didn't pay it because they were sending it to my old dorm in Boston.
Pay it because you're a criminal.
I am a criminal. I got arrested in New Hampshire, and it was crazy.
All right, what's mine?
With marbles. I really want to find that mugshot someday.
Me too.
Take two because I was smiling in the first one, and he was like, don't do that.
Lady, stop it.
I looked like an absolute asshole. Anyways, you got a gun pointed at you. Got gun pointed, presumed theft. I knew that, though.
That's the point of this game.
LMAO.
That you know it.
Oh, okay.
I knew that, though. No, these sound effects are just, I'd rather nothing.
I love it.
Favorite UFC fighter?
I love it. Your favorite UFC fighter I wrote is Carlos Condit.
And yours is Machida/GSP.
Wrong. Mine is Clay motherfucking Guida. Clay Guida. Clay Guida. Anybody?
All right, you know what? I took this game seriously because if Clay Guida gets his block knocked off, you don't really care. You care when Machida loses. You almost cry.
Yeah, that's true. And GSP.
Yeah.
Mostly GSP. I can't breathe when he fights. I can't. One time I almost breathed the same air as him. I did breathe the same air as him.
You
and I
didn't
almost
because
passed
you
out.
weren't breathing.
I held my breath because I couldn't move.
I was like, say hi to him. She's like, are you fucking insane?
I just stood there and didn't breathe for like a minute. I couldn't. I was too nervous.
I can't believe you wrote Clay Guida.
Clay Guida.
I'm here to play this game.
That's a wrong answer for Julian.
What do you... Oh,
Clay Guida.
I'm not even keeping score. I don't want to...
Clay Guida.
All right, I fucking get it. God. All right.
Most
Someone's in a
OCD
troll
habit?
mood. OCD habit.
What'd you write for me?
Picking.
Yeah, I also wrote picking. Picking.
And so, like, picking. I was
Yeah,
correct.
I like to get Julian's blackheads out.
But, like, yourself, too.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
You'll, like, look at me. I'll walk into a room and I'll be like, what happened? You'll be like, I hurt myself. I picked too hard. All right.
I just like it, okay? And I also pick it like my thumb skin and stuff. I just like it. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just a thing that exists.
All right.
Like
What's my most irritating OCD habit?
That you tornado and black out in the kitchen.
Nope. Biting nails.
You do not bite your nails.
Okay, tornadoing is not OCD.
It is. If someone sees you while you're cooking, you'd think you're possessed.
When I'm nervous and I'm obsessive compulsive, I mean, I know people don't like when you use that phrase because you don't have OCD, but we're going to use it. When I'm like nervous, I do that.
In a respectful way.
I bite the shit out of my nails. Like if I'm watching a movie or a car chase, like, or
I
Cops.
guess I've never noticed because it's really not that severe.
I was watching Cops. It's from Step Brothers. Get out. Who even are you? God.
Do we just become not best friends? Yup.
TV show that you miss the most.
For you, I wrote The Office.
Correct.
What did you write for me, though?
Zack Stone / Utopia.
Oh, those are both so good.
Did I get them both wrong?
This is Utopia.
All right, so since I went 0 for 2 on one question, what is the correct answer? She's crying about Utopia because it was canceled after not even one whole season.
This is Utopia. Let's make a brand new start. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
You remember I have headphones on, right? And
Sorry.
I'm hearing your amplified voice.
For all 5 of you that watched Utopia, if you could just chime in the comments.
Yeah, right?
Make me feel better. Brett did. Rome did.
4 of you. I don't think 5's kind of...
We knew a couple people, but I feel like it was just us 5. You, me, Brett, and Rome.
Yeah, that's why I went off the air after like 7 episodes, 8 episodes.
Wait, that's 4 people, not 5 people. That means Colin, though, too.
What was the show?
That I wrote?
Yeah.
Friday Night Lights.
Boy! Every time I turn on Friday Night Lights, you're like, I don't want to watch this shit.
Okay, because
Who says that about their most missed show? I don't care if you've seen it or not.
Because I don't like watching things that I've already watched. Like,
But if it's your favorite show, boy!
I feel differently than you do about favorite things. There's only like a handful of things that I like to watch over and over again if I've seen it. Like Family Guy, I'll watch over and over. Seinfeld, sure. Movies like My Best Friend's Wedding or The Little Mermaid, sure, let's watch that again. But a lot of things I'm like, I've already seen that. I don't want to sit here during like my hour at night when I'm eating and want to kick back and relax. I don't want to watch something I've already watched. It doesn't make me feel relaxed. It irritates me. I've already seen this. Why am I wasting my time watching it again?
Rewatching television that I like is one of my life's greatest pleasures.
It's not for me.
I rewatch shows like series. I like
I know, because we'll go into the living room, kick back to relax, and Julian's watching season 2, episode 4 of Breaking Bad. And I'm like, no, this is not for me. I don't know what happened before this. I don't know what happened after this. I have to be too emotionally invested in this to watch this and pay attention to this right now.
It's the most brilliant show ever made. You know what? So you're saying no matter how great a show is, you're literally only going to ever watch it once? That's so depressing.
Not what I said at all. I said there's a handful of things that I feel okay having on and watching if I've seen it before. Most of the time because they're like funny and mindless and they have no like long-term plot that I don't need to invest in.
I feel like when you watch it a second time and you really like it, like for me, I'm rewatching Breaking Bad right now. For me, watching that a second time, I just get to sit there and enjoy the beauty of the show that made me like it the first time watching it. Like I get to sit there and just appreciate it, knowing what's going to happen.
You do.
While
I don't
also
like it.
Expecting. I don't know, man.
It's like turning on a random episode of Game of Thrones, being like, "Oh, I'm just going to fucking kick it right now." Like there's too much happening. Sometimes
it's very different.
No, it's not. It's not mindless or relaxing to me. I don't want to pay attention. You know. That's how I feel. Even though I love Friday Night Lights, it has a long-term ongoing plot that sometimes I'm just like, this isn't relaxing right now because I don't know what's happening.
Let's just agree to disagree with you.
Fine. Friday Night Lights is the show that I miss the most.
I can't even count on one hand. I can't even count on 2 hands, 3 hands. How many times I've tried to turn it on during the day and she's been like, what the hell is this? Oh, yeah, it's the show I miss the most, but what the hell are you doing?
I don't want to watch it over and over and over.
Fair enough. Fair fucking enough. I miss Zach Stone and Utopia, so I kind of wrote those for me, but I know you miss them too.
But I'm also like a little bit of a completionist. So if you're watching some random episode of Breaking Bad, I either then need to watch the entire series or none at all.
I don't get that.
I don't want to watch one episode of Friday Night Lights randomly.
What's wrong with an episode a la carte?
Because it's got a long ongoing plot. It ruins it. It's weird.
Okay, well, here's I will give you this, okay? For a show like Breaking Bad, I couldn't really turn on TV and watch a random episode. I'm rewatching this.
Do every night.
I'm rewatching the series. Yeah. So I'm watching an episode maybe a day or every 2 days.
Right.
So I'm caught up. But I understand what I'm trying to say is I understand what you're saying when it comes to intense shows. But for like Friday Night Lights, for The Office, for Parks and Rec, I can't just put on a random episode?
No, I'm saying you probably could. I can't because those aren't shows that I choose to watch over and over again. But by you watching an episode here and there of Breaking Bad and rewatching the season, I am now getting bits and pieces of Breaking Bad that I didn't ask for.
Well, to be fair, I really only watch it when you're not around. I only watched it a little bit when you were on the couch because I didn't know you were awake. But, I mainly watch it in the office by myself.
Fuck is this shit? Julian, turn on anything other than this right now. It was
this weekend when you were sick and you woke up and you're like,
yeah, you know what's going to make me feel great is watching season 2, episode 4 of Breaking Bad.
Such a good show.
Oh, garbage. I'm kidding. It's not garbage. All right, let's move on. Favorite store in the mall?
I think your favorite store is Sephora.
I wrote Sephora-aughts.
Sephora-aughts. That's cute.
Because it's 4 aughts.
No, it's
because I
aught.
hold your hand and I take you in there and you love it.
I sometimes ask good questions in Sephora. I've got a lot of knowledge when it comes to makeup.
Oh my God. He like trolls those poor people.
No, I don't troll them. They're not busy. I'm asking them questions. Sometimes I need to learn about the makeup, so I'm not just... I'd like to be
so
educated.
Embarrassing.
All right, what's my favorite store in the mall?
I wrote 90210 Pho, JK. It's a place where you can get pho.
It's a pho place in the mall.
Food. JK. Adidas, if there is one.
But the mall, I was talking about the mall we go to.
I'm sorry, is that answer not good enough for you?
No, you're right. That's actually good answer. I wrote Apple Store because I go in every single time.
True. Yeah, I got it wrong. True. Damn, we're not doing so hot this time.
All right.
We're not doing so hot this time.
Let's pick it up.
Okay.
Favorite climate?
Favorite climate?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a weird question.
Okay. What's my favorite climate?
I said yours is overcast clouds.
Hell yeah. Cloudy. I wrote.
That's like where I came from.
I wrote.
One of the most overcast places in the world.
Yeah. So, not my fault you were time-lapsing those clouds growing up.
Oh, it's awful.
I wrote sunny for you.
Yeah, I wrote the one I moved to.
You dick. The one I live in.
It took me a lot of effort and time and thought and effort to get here, so it's the one I live in. I like it.
Good for you.
You know how many hours of driving it is? It's a lot. I like got all the way here and I'm excited and I like it.
Cool. I like clouds. We had a really cloudy day today. Don't buzzer me. We both got it right. No.
Stop! No! Wow, good one.
All right.
Favorite alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
I wrote yours is whiskey.
Hell yeah, yours is wine?
No, mine is not wine.
What is yours?
You just looked so defeated.
I thought it was wine.
Well, I do like wine. I wrote whatever's in my cup or vodka.
I think we did favorite drink last time too.
Whatever's in my cup really is the real answer. I'm not picky. I'll drink whatever's in my cup.
But I'm picky. I like good whiskey.
You are picky and you do like good whiskey. What's your least favorite alcohol?
Gin.
Gin?
Yeah, Rome fucking made me drink it in London. She was like,
it's good.
It's slow gin. And I was like, okay. And I was like, that's gin. Why did you give me that?
It's slow gin.
It wasn't slow gin. It was gin. Slow gin is completely different.
It's like a sweet red gin.
Yeah. No, slow gin is a sweet red gin. She gave me pure straight shit gin.
Shit gin?
Shit gin. Shin.
I don't know.
Honestly, what the fuck, Rome? Now you just got me mad about Rome.
This is your fault, Rome.
Can we have her on the podcast again?
Yeah.
I want to fuck with her. All right. I know I got that right. Wine is your favorite.
I mean, I do like wine. What kind of wine?
White wine. Pinot Grigio.
I like me some Pinot Grigio.
New. This year. Fresh wine.
Enough of this old wine. Bring us some fresh wine this year.
This year. I like this question, by the way. Something that you always carry.
Yeah, I know the answer to yours.
What's mine?
Flashlight.
And yours is a Mophie.
Wow.
Wow. You have a Mophie everywhere.
I said phone or lip gloss.
A phone is a given, though.
Mophie?
Mophie. Every time you leave the house, you have a Mophie because something on you is dead.
It's true. It's so true. I mean, your answer is probably more right than mine.
Okay,
even if I don't have a phone, I have a Mophie.
I'm going to put you on blast really quick.
Even if I don't have a phone, I have a Mophie.
Exactly.
I'm just charging
something
myself.
on you is, yeah. I'm going to put you on blast real quick.
Put me on blast real quick.
All right, so
Boy.
The last few nights, Jenna has literally, the last like 2 fucking weeks, Jenna has literally been bringing the Mophie up to bed, putting it on her bedside table, and running the Mophie out to her phone while she sleeps instead of plugging her phone into the wall by her bed like a normal person. What is that?
I mean, if you want me to change, you can just put the long cord into the wall and then I'll use that.
What has been stopping you from that?
Just pure laziness.
These Mophies are going to die twice as fast because you're literally killing them every night. She's like, you're Mophies.
It's true. None of them are mine. They're all yours.
You're such a dick. But you're right about flashlights.
Flashlight.
Always carry a flashlight.
Always carry a flashlight.
You should. All right. Favorite non-YouTube website?
Yours, I wrote, is Reddit.
Correct. And I wrote yours as the Daily Mail.
Ooh, Daily Mail and Blind Gossip. Yeah.
I was going to write Blind Gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
what do you like? Movies?
Oh my God.
I just tried to tickle Julian.
Oh my God.
Stop
it. Can we? Oh my God.
What's your favorite pit to tickle?
Oh,
mine is your knee pit.
While I drive?
Your favorite
you live on the edge?
pit to tickle.
Well, you have a choice of 2, unless you're tickling like a fucking avocado pit.
Or a cur pit.
The cur pit.
He has a lot of pits.
Yeah, he does. Well, he has like the forward armpit, and then he has his real armpit, and then he has his knee pit.
Ear pit, and then like face pit.
And he has his like
the soul pit that he lives in. I like to pickle his soul pit.
Oh my God.
Pickle his soul pit.
Don't say pickle like that.
Tickle.
Don't say pickle as a verb.
What's your favorite? Hi, I'm Jenna. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Speed Dating. Okay, question number 1. What's your favorite pit to tickle? What's your favorite pit to tickle? And what's your favorite pit to be tickled?
What's your favorite tit to pickle?
Oh, I would say,
the tit. The type of tit.
Hell yeah. All right. We nailed that one.
What will what will the fourth pet be in our house?
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, what do I think is the fourth pet?
What do you think
What
is
do
the
I
fourth
want
pet?
it to be? Yeah.
There won't be one.
Oh, come on.
I wrote.
Answer it now.
That's my answer. It's valid.
Well,
it
give another answer because
one.
that's fucking wrong. If I had to pick, obviously, eventually I want a fourth pet, but pick one.
Then a whippet.
Got it right. See, all you had to do is apply yourself, Jenna.
Wow. Wow.
I said hairless cat.
All right. I wrote a small list that says either A, a rescue greyhound named Jenna Marbles, who's from that one shelter.
Wow.
And I feel like if there's ever a rescue dog with your full name, it's your obligation as a human
dog
being.
Named after you.
There's just, you have an obligation as a human being to adopt that dog. If it has your full name, it's just only right. And I really want it. B, a silken windhound named Gary. C, a poodle, a standard poodle named Gary. D, a whippet named Gary. E, a hairless cat who does not have a name yet. E, F, a human baby. Or G, all of the above.
All right, well, I got it right because you wrote hairless cat. I think we should name our hairless cat 11.
Hell yeah.
Because it looks like 11 in the show because she's bald.
Wait, what do you mean our hairless cat?
If we got a hairless cat after we got the whippet.
But so are you giving me a hairless cat for my birthday?
Are you giving me a whippet for my birthday?
Sure. It's not your birthday.
She asked me that the other day. She was like, hey, my birthday this week, are you going to give me a hairless cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you going to get us a new landlord that's going to allow it?
That's all I want for my birthday is a new pet.
Well, you're not getting it. And
Why?
y'all will have already known that she ain't getting it.
Why? That's all I want.
Sometimes you can't have what you want.
Kitty or puppy.
No.
Why?
No. Not it's not my choice. It's the landlord. We can't have more than 3 pets.
There's a clause. You could negotiate.
Okay, let's negotiate. But can we finish the podcast first?
Kitty for my birthday.
All right, let's skip to this one.
Birthday at all.
Can we skip to this one? What is happening?
I'm sorry.
God.
I'm still like sick, sort of. I just coughed in the mic. I'm very sorry.
God.
I'm sorry.
Can we take the 2 off and skip to the third one down? It's this one.
Which? So save these 2?
Yeah.
Okay, current favorite app?
What's my current favorite app?
I wrote Reddit. I didn't know. This one was tripping me up.
I look at I was going to write Reddit, but then I crossed it out and wrote Postmates. I guessed Hearthstone for you.
Yeah, I wrote Hearthstone. For odds. Hearthstone, yeah.
But in actuality, our favorite app is Texture.
Oh my God!
Which, when it comes to magazines, guys, you know what you like.
Segue.
And with Texture, you can get all the magazines you want in one convenient place. Guys, Billboard magazine, Brides magazine, Canadian Business, Canadian Health and Lifestyle, Car and Driver, any sort of magazine you desire, you can get on the Texture app right on your phone. Guys, because of pizza, we're all binge eating. Because of Netflix, we're all binge watching. But now with Texture, you can start binge reading. Yes, let's get this going. Let's start binge reading. Guys, it'll suggest articles, not only magazines, but suggested articles from Texture's team so that they see what you're reading and their team will curate things for you specifically, which is super awesome because then you'll discover things you might not have ever known you would have liked. I personally like men's fitness and men's health.
I also like men's fitness and health.
Weird. I also like Good Housekeeping. Another Step Brothers quote right over your head. Favorite non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to. Good Housekeeping.
Good Housekeeping.
Anyway, go to texture.com/Jenna Julien right now. Get your free trial going and you will not be sorry. Thank you, Texture. And our other sponsor this week is the wonderful MeUndies. These beautiful undies right here.
MeUndies been supporting us.
They've been supporting us. Our OG sponsor, guys. You know, there's something to be said about that. They're a super loyal sponsor and they are awesome. And you know what's awesome is a lot of the times when you guys tweet at us that you got new MeUndies, I will see MeUndies respond to you, which is super cool. They're awesome. They're a great company.
They're cool people and they make soft underwears
twice
for your body.
As soft as cotton. It's called micro-modal fabric. And the shipping is always free for all orders in US or Canada. Guys, get your MeUndies and every month they have a brand new design. Like their designs are so sick.
This is the one that I have on right now.
It's going to make you want to...
It's pretty cute. It's
the best thing
pretty cute.
next to being naked. In fact, sometimes I'll just wear my MeUndies around the house, so Jenna has to just deal with it.
Absolutely true.
I do. Just check her Snapchat. I'm like always in my underwear.
I'm not complaining until I'm trying to Snapchat, and you're like, don't Snapchat me. I'm naked.
Our favorite things about each other is the butt, so get some MeUndies for your butt. Check out MeUndies.com/Jenna Julien to get your 20% off your first order, and let us know how you like it. MeUndies is the best underwear you can buy. Thank you to our sponsors.
Pretty soft. Thank you, sponsors.
All right.
Can I put your MeUndies on over my undies? MeUndies?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't, because they're mine and I want them.
All right, we going back to these. I'm so caffeinated right now, but
I can tell. You like hit a switch. Is this your second coffee?
Yeah.
I want a sip.
No.
Give me a sip.
Okay.
Give me it.
All right, go ahead.
I have it, but give me it, like permission-wise.
This is for you. A squad, isn't it? Ew, don't ASMR swallow.
I'm allowed to do what I want.
You nasty. All right, you ready?
Favorite cheat meal.
All right. I wrote yours is formerly Wendy's Baconators is now sushi, or that one time that we made the vegan lasagna. Oh, damn it. What is it?
Fresh Bros.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think of that. Pizza.
Fresh Bros Pizza.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yours is Taco Bell?
I wrote RFD, or just extra Genevieve.
RFD is one of my other answers. Dang it.
Damn.
All right, we're getting close.
RFD is Real Food Daily, which is like a really wonderful vegan restaurant. But they're really far away.
I think I'm going to take her out there for her birthday this week.
I don't want to go out to...
I think we'll go there.
Get me started. I don't want to go out to dinner.
I think we'll go there.
All right.
Favorite shoe or... favorite shoe brand or favorite shoe store? Either one.
Yours is Adidas.
Correct.
What's mine?
Chic.
Whoa, you got it. Yeah.
Got him.
Chic, like spelled SHIEK with an H in there somewhere.
They're in a lot of malls, and it's just like really dope shoes.
Yeah, they're not very expensive. They're just like my favorite, because I have a hard time buying expensive shoes. They're not worth it to me.
They're always really nice in there, too.
Yeah, remember that one guy knew me? He's like, you have all of these already. Is there anything new I can get you?
Like we showed up every week, and he's like,
this is when I realized I had a problem. And I still wear like all of them. They don't die. Well, for like $40, you expect them to die or like really hurt your feet or something. They don't die. They've lasted me years, a lot of those.
Yeah. In the most respectful way possible.
It's not sponsored by Chic, fam.
In the most respectful way possible. They have a lot of good hoochie ho hooker shit that you like.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know my shoe style.
I do.
Hooky ho.
Hooky ho.
Hooky ho.
Someone had too much caffeine.
Me. All right. Best friend? Question mark?
Jackie.
Yeah. I wrote Chase or Peach or me. Oh, matching.
Correct. Or Peach or me. Oh, you're my best friend. Oh, stop.
Ew, we're nasty.
Ew, we're gross.
Ew.
All right. Something that you do specifically to annoy your aunt. Okay, when you press it a lot of times, it's not a kiss anymore. It's like a psycho baby. Like, imagine just like a demon baby from that game. What's that game?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Ew, wait, is it Who's Your Daddy? All right, give it back.
I'm climbing in the oven.
On my phone. They're my sound effects. If you want yours, you can download.
Something you do to annoy your aunt. Something you do to annoy me is you coo at the dogs past the amount that's acceptable.
That's what I wrote. Sing to the dogs.
Correct. Awesome. What do I do that annoys you?
I just wrote in all capital letters, paper towels. Military time? Oh, the worst. I mean, there's just so many. How am I supposed to pick one? He gets on his high horse about military time. You change everything in the house to have military time. And then you get mad when I'm like, I don't know what fucking time that is. Nor do I care, because I don't want to use military time.
I do not change everything.
I don't want to use military time. I don't care that you like it.
I change my devices to military time. I
don't want to use military time. I hate it.
No, specifically, sometimes she'll be like, what time is it? And I'll be like 2100. And she'll be like, Jillian, what the fuck?
Shut up.
But I never like say military time to her unless I want to piss her off, which is fun.
I said paper towels because whenever you like use the paper towel in the kitchen, he'll use it for one thing, crumple it, and then leave it on the counter.
Isn't that what everyone does?
So I'll walk around the kitchen and be like, are you done with this?
Yeah, you like snarkily ask like, are you done with this?
Shut up.
Favorite gift from your aunt?
I wrote that yours is the drone that I gave you.
Drone.
Mm-hmm.
I just wrote ring.
I wrote the dog or cat you're giving me for my birthday.
Oh my God.
Oh, no, just kidding. I wrote otter ring.
Oh.
Yeah, the otter ring.
Oh, I love you.
But mostly...
It's so cute that you're also wearing it right... No.
I don't... It's in the other room. Stop.
Just kidding.
I was putting on lotion. I put it in the other room. The dog or cat that you're getting me for my birthday is going to be my favorite.
No, you can't go back to the troll answer. You already let...
What makes you think that's a troll answer?
I'm not getting you a cat for your birthday.
All right, I'm going to expect that it's going to be here on Thursday, right? My birthday?
No,
birthday.
This can be a joint gift. We can get it for each other for Christmas, not like your birthday gift.
When we're going out to dinner, someone's bringing over a small crate with a cat or a dog in it, right? I'm waiting.
Respectfully and disrespectfully, no.
Why?
Because I'm not going to buy you a cat. If we get a cat,
I'm such a child.
It'll be a joint gift. It's okay. Relax.
So sad right now.
All right. Do you want a boy or a girl?
Julian wants a girl. And what'd you write?
You want a boy.
Yeah. Julian wants a girl and I want a boy.
Yeah.
I want a boy because I want them to look like you.
I want a girl because I want her to look like you.
Oh, it's so disgusting.
You were eating, what were you eating the other day? You were sitting there on the couch, like Indian style with your legs, and your hair was in these pigtails, and you were eating corn on the cob, and you just looked like the cutest little kid. And I was like, I want my kid to look like that.
I love corn on the cob.
So cute.
You don't like corn on the cob, though.
No. Why would I eat that?
It's so good.
It's disgusting.
It's so
I mean,
good.
you're a cute kid, but don't fucking eat that. Ew.
I never got that. Like, when we first started dating, you, were so anti-corn. You eat a little bit of corn now.
Yeah, the only corn I eat is, popcorn, or sometimes if corn's in a stir fry or something.
I love corn.
Corn is useless. Don't say that nonsense.
Corn is delicious.
And corn chips.
You eat corn tortillas and corn chips. There's no tomorrow. That's
because I can't eat regular flour tortillas. For
someone that hates corn, you eat an awful lot of corn.
I don't eat corn. I eat corn-based products. Corn-based. Favorite social media?
I wrote that yours is Snapchat.
And yours is Twitter.
Yeah, I wrote Twitter or YouTube. Because I do like YouTube.
I don't like YouTube.
I like Twitter so much.
I know, you're on Twitter nonstop, which is great. I love Twitter. It's easily I would say my second favorite. But, if I had to pick one to keep between Snapchat and Twitter, I would keep Twitter.
I feel like Snapchat is cool, but I end up just skipping through a lot of people's stories.
Same.
Twitter's just so helpful for news.
Twitter's a very practical social media. You can get a lot of info from it and have a good time.
Just kidding. Mine's Facebook.
Get out. All right, 2 things that you do before bedtime. All right, 2 things that you do before bedtime is you take off your makeup and you take out your contacts.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I wrote, get Marbles' bear, play Hearthstone, and take out my contacts.
All right, I was basically right.
Yeah, you're basically right. I wrote that you check Reddit and complain that Jenna doesn't want to turn the lights off yet.
Incorrect. And nice.
I'm right.
No, you're absolutely... I just burped. Okay. You're absolutely wrong.
I'll say that you take off all your clothes except for your MeUndies usually.
Everyone does that. Everyone. That's another thing. Do you want to go to bed? Everyone does
lay
that.
Down.
Close your eyes. 2 things I do, which I expected you to know before bedtime, is I take ZMA and I turn on the AC or open the window.
True.
Those are 2 things that you should know about me that I do every night.
I'd say get water and bring it upstairs with you, like a giant thing of water.
Yeah, I bring my jug of water every night.
And,
no, we're done with this answer. You don't get to keep guessing. No, it's over.
The comforter and kick the flat sheet all the way to the bottom of the bed.
Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it if you know it's good for you. Stop it right now.
You reach over and you go like this and you go, I love you.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah. Aww. And you do that in your sleep too.
I do?
Yeah.
Aww.
You wake up 100 times in the middle of the night. All right, let me just sidetrack for a second. Julian will wake up 100 times before I'm asleep. He'll wake up and just like look over at me and I'm just sitting there fucking silently, like silent, and he'll be like, can you lower the volume on the TV or like lower the volume on something that is like I'm completely fucking silently sitting there, and you'll make it somehow seem like I'm the reason that you can't sleep, even though you just keep like waking up.
Sometimes I will be dead asleep and something that you're watching will have a moment. I don't know, like some...
Yeah, like on Hulu when they play the commercials super loud.
Yeah, like there are spikes in audio that wake me up.
Yeah.
And then I wake up. So I'm just freshly woken up. So anything I hear is loud. So I look at the TV. I'm like, this is so loud. And you're like, you've been sleeping this whole time. And I'm like, well, not during that scene. That shit was loud.
That's the worst, though. You'll wake up and not have any idea how long you've been asleep. And you'll be like, I haven't slept at all. And I'll be like, you've been asleep for like 2 hours, Julien.
I need my sleep. I don't know. I'm a baby when it comes to sleep. I know that. I know that.
You funny.
All right. 3 things that you'd grab in a house fire.
Mine go hand in hand. So.
I wrote for you. Yeah. Dogs, your phone, and your special shoebox.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. Yeah. I just wrote peach, Kermit, and marbles because I assume those are 3 separate things.
Oh, my God.
Can't even barely carry all 3 of them at once.
Yes, you can. You put the Iggy's in one arm and you hold the beep on top.
Hold the beep on top. Like he's some sort of torch.
He is the torch. I'm the Statue of Liberty. He's the torch. And the Iggy's are the books.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what we should be for Halloween. Sorry. What are mine?
I wrote phone, flashlight, and camera.
Wait. So you would grab the dogs, but I wouldn't?
Well, because mine go hand in hand. I said if I'm grabbing all 3 dogs, then you wouldn't have to grab 3 dogs.
Okay, what would I get?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't write dogs.
So given that you already grabbed the dogs, what would I get?
Phone, flashlight, and your camera.
That's awesome. I wrote phone, dogs, camera. So you had 2 out of 3.
Well, yeah.
If someone already had the dogs, I would have wrote flashlight.
Yeah. Well, I figured if there's a fire, you want your flashlight.
And my camera.
Exactly.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to that question.
What question? What question?
Musical instrument you used to play. Jenna's is the clarinet.
Yeah, but I also used to play the piano, the nose flute, and the recorder. So
clarinet?
And clarinet.
And what is mine?
I didn't know. Yeah.
How dare
I wrote
you.
Trumpet because I don't remember.
Oh, no, you didn't say trumpet.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know.
Offended. I hate it. No.
Come on.
I can't believe you wrote trumpet.
Tell me, I don't remember.
Trumpet sat behind me like infants and peasants. No, I was sitting in a chair.
Yeah, everybody sits in chairs.
No. Well, sometimes. Yeah. You're right.
If the trumpets are behind you,
what am I?
You sat in a chair. Everybody sits in chairs.
Okay. I just felt like they were standing because they were annoying.
Okay, clarinet.
No.
I don't fucking know. Saxophone? Was it a woodwind? Or a brass?
French horn.
Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot that. Oh no, brutal.
No.
You know what's funny is that I didn't even think of the French horn because nobody ever fucking thinks about French horn.
How dare you? I played it.
That used to be like my go-to Craigslist post whenever I was looking for roommates because that one girl, I was like renting out a room in the place where I had the master lease or whatever, the place that I lived for years and years in Boston. And I was looking for a roommate on Craigslist, and this girl came in and took a tour of the apartment and was like, I play the French horn and I need to practice for like 6 hours a day, and it's a rather loud brass instrument. And I was like, can you please get the fuck out? So from then on, I would always post in my Craigslist posts like, no French horn players, which seems like a ridiculous thing to write until I met Julien and realized that he used to play French horn. And I was like, fuck out of here.
I get that you don't want to hear the loud French horn playing. Her problem as a French hornist, if I might say, is that she practiced. You don't ever need to do that.
Rule number
you just
one
go
of
to
French
class
horn is
and
don't
you fucking
practice.
belt it. Okay, you go to class and you belt it, and then you pretend you're sick when you have concerts. That's how I did it, and that's how everyone should do it. Honestly, truly.
No, I was good at clarinet. I was like first chair.
Never attended a concert.
I was first clarinet.
I always backed out of concerts.
That's so messed up.
I never went on stage ever.
Are you kidding me?
No, I didn't. I never did.
You were that fucking shit, weren't you?
I was just like.
And your mom let you do that? My mother would have killed me.
So she's like, go to baseball practice. Whatever. I only did it because I had to and because I loved it. And I'm a French hornist full life.
No, I was like really good. And I did like Solo Fest and stuff where you go and perform in front of judges by yourself and then sight read in front of them.
Overachieve
you have to
much?
play by memory and stuff. I loved it.
Well, if you like it, then do it. But I didn't like it. The French horn was the bane of my existence.
Wow. Worst.
I dropped it once. There was a giant big dent, and it was a rented horn, too. It wasn't mine.
I still have my clarinet.
I do not have my French horn. It was not mine.
Oh no. All right.
All right. Moving on. Favorite home-cooked meal?
For both, I wrote Genevieve BC.
See, I was going to write Genevieve too, but I wrote pasta for you and rice for me. But
fair enough.
We've been having it so much lately.
Can I tell a story really quick?
Yeah, whatever.
So first of all, pasta Genevieve is pasta
with pesto and
potatoes and green beans and like salt and pepper and stuff and a little bit of cheese. But like you wouldn't think that pasta and potatoes go together. It's just like so bizarre. But it just makes this like thick sort of pesto sauce sort of on top of the pasta. It's amazing.
It's delicious. I don't want it right now.
Yeah, so let me tell the story.
Okay.
We're watching the finale of Bachelor in Paradise.
Can I preface this really quick? When I watch TV shows while eating a certain food,
he gets conditioned.
It's like classically
Pavlov.
conditioned.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like the TV show play. Like for instance, when I used to eat Wendy's, the leftovers, I would taste like Wendy's was like I needed
the intro music would come on and he would just start salivating for Wendy's.
That was literally me. So every show I watch, not every show, but most shows that I associate with certain food, that's kind of how my brain works. Anyway, go on.
True. So we're watching the finale of Bachelor in Paradise, which Julian. We've been making pasta Genevieve a lot lately, and to the point where it's on Mondays and Tuesdays. And chances are, if we don't watch on a Monday or Tuesday, we're watching another day of the week, and there's a good chance we're eating Genevieve on one of those days or nights or whatever. And we're watching the finale, and it's super late because we were catching up on like a Friday or Thursday night or something super late.
Yeah.
We're in bed. It's like midnight, not dinner time at all.
Mm-hmm.
And Evan is like on his knee proposing to Carly. No, they weren't kneeling yet. They were standing there and Evan.
They were both crying.
They were both crying. And Evan is like, I would die for you. And Julian just looks up in the air and goes, oh, I taste Genevieve right now. But like you weren't even aware. Like you weren't trying to be funny. You weren't making a joke. You were that like hungry for pasta Genevieve in that moment.
The taste was that
He said, it goes like this. He goes, oh, I love you so much, Carly. I would die for you. Oh, I taste Genevieve right now. Like you weren't even paying attention.
I mean, I was, but I knew it was going to happen. I had been spoiled by that on Twitter. So
yeah, me too. A little bit. Good for
OTP,
them,
by the way.
Yeah,
oh my God,
cute.
I fucking love them.
They're cute. Anyways, Genevieve,
guys, try it if you have it. It's
really good.
It's just pasta with you chop up like a potato or a potato and a half, and you boil it till it's cooked, and then you put the pasta and the potato into one pot with like a pesto sauce and some green beans, and it's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
salt and pepper and cheese.
City that you moved to.
I wrote Austin for both of us.
I wrote Austin for me and Montana for you.
Yeah, I wrote Nowhere, Montana underneath Austin.
Oh, so
because
I got it right.
That's not a city.
Hell yeah.
Nowhere, Montana. Like the middle of nowhere.
Like it's a gap between two cities, so there's not actual city there.
Nothing.
Is there any place like that on Earth where there's like like there's a city here and a city there, but in between there's like a spot with no city? I would love to live there.
Yeah, there's lots of places like that.
Is there any place like a single, even one place like that on Earth? I'm just asking about one. If favorite restaurant to dine at? What's mine?
I wrote anywhere with sushi.
Sugarfish.
Yeah.
And yours is Real Food Daily.
Mine is, this is a trick question. I don't like dining out. But yeah, it would be Real Food Daily.
All right, fair enough.
I don't like going out to dinner. I don't want to go out to dinner on my birthday.
We're going out.
I don't want to go out to dinner.
All right, this is the question I'm excited about. What camera do you use? What camera do I use?
You use some Sony garbage, A7X or some shit like that garbage.
Wait, say the name again of it.
A7X?
It's close. It's closer than I thought you got. Yeah, it's A7S Mark II. And don't dare you use the word garbage when describing my camera.
Garbage. A7 garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
My garbage. Here's burped again. Yours is Canon 80D trash.
Mine is Canon or die, 80D and 60D.
Trash or die.
C100 or die.
Yeah, C100. That's what we shoot the podcast on.
What's vloggy?
Canon G7X.
G7X, 80D, 60D,
What a
C100.
trash camera that is. I can't believe I ever used it.
Get out.
Get the hook up. All right. Last question of the day. We will get this right for sure. If you're for real, you'll get this right. What is my least favorite food? Because yours is seafood.
Oh, I wrote
What?
your favorite food by
It
accident.
says least favorite food.
I know.
All right. So
well, I
just
wrote mine correctly and yours incorrectly. Give me a second. I'm going to think. What's mine?
Yours is seafood. That's a given,
I
right?
wrote sushi or fish in general.
Okay. But what's my least favorite
Your
food?
least favorite food? You mean aside from corn? Mm-hmm. Corn. Eggplant.
If it's on my plate and I'm starving, I still won't eat it.
Gluten.
No, come on. That's cheating.
I feel like that's a great answer.
Fine.
Let me think. I'll think. If it's on your plate and you're starving, you won't eat it. Your least favorite.
We'll be here. We'll wait. We got nothing to do.
I don't know. Give me a hint.
It gives me gas.
Broccoli?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Broccoli. I can't eat it.
Well, we recently discovered that you sort of, what's the name of the,
I forget. There's a name for that.
like, cauliflower and broccoli.
There's a name for that category of
we
food.
figured it out because you don't eat a lot of broccoli anyways, but the name of, like, that tree, like, sort of vegetable.
Yeah.
Because we were making those buffalo cauliflower bites, which I still fucking love and crush.
Yeah.
But it was, like, really upsetting Julian's stomach, and we figured out that it's broccoli and cauliflower and other vegetables like that unsettle your stomach.
Yep.
Like, really bad.
Yep. Flowering head. I'm trying to.
Not me, though, fam. I can eat that shit breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is bae.
Yeah, I can't find what the fucking thing it is. Flower head. I don't know. Well, there it is. There it is. The Newlywed. Aww. Game part 2. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for suggesting questions on Twitter. I appreciate it. Go get yourself some MeUndies, strip naked, put them on,
dots.
Be happy, and then go on the Texture app and read all your magazines. Imagine if you're in a bathroom, right, and you're just like enjoying a number 2,
yeah,
and there's no magazines. You don't even care,
yeah,
because you got them all right here. Texture.
Right.
Thank you to our sponsors.
Yeah, thank you, sponsors. That was fun.
This was fun. This is I feel like this is the most fun I'm going to have this week until I take you out to dinner for your birthday.
This is the most fun I'm going to have this week until you surprise me with the cat or puppy that you're getting me.
All right, if I tell you there's like a 10% chance you might get a cat, will you come to dinner?
No.
Even for 10%?
Nope, not
There's
unless
a chance.
there's a cat here waiting for me when I get home.
There's a 10% chance of that.
That is a lie.
No, there's still a 10% chance of it.
So you're saying there's a chance. You know what I really want to do? If you're not going to get me a cat, whose ever neighbor cat that is that hangs out in the backyard,
they're always outside.
I just kidnap
take
them
it.
and I'm like, oh no, whose kitty is this?
Just
While it's like
take it.
trying to get out of the house just to go like across the street.
Yeah.
Just take it? What's the
just
matter with you?
Nap it up. Nap.
Catnap.
Catnap.
Little catnap.
Catnap.
Okay.
We love you, Dink Fam. Thanks for hanging out for
you,
another
Dink
podcast.
Fam.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.